Steven told us that when your characters finally meet each other, there's not fighting so much. It's what can you tell us about that?
I've always said it's really interesting because when I mean I'm going back here because when Andrew, I'm talking about Andrew Kreisberg, we said we sat and had lunch one afternoon, and that was at that lunch where they were asking, because I'm a big fan of the genre. I'm a big fan of shows like this. I've done sci-fi. My sister and I write fantasy, all that kind of stuff. So they were saying, what do you think where could we go with Malcolm? And I said, and it was my husband Scott. We were at lunch, and he said, why don't you make Thea his daughter? And that was that. That was the realm that we went off on. Malcolm has always loved Ollie like a son because, again, jumping back, and I kind of tried to plant this in with these little nuances. When I went to Tommy's birthday party and he rejected me there, I look at Oliver, throw him the present, and gave him a wink. And many people didn't catch on that, but that was my way of connecting with Ollie. The devastation when I revealed who he was. So this time when we do meet, Malcolm has something to say to him, and it's not about fighting. And it's very interesting what he has to say and how he says it. And I think it's also a bit of a surprise for Oliver. That's all I'll say.
Now you paint
the best was at the end of that sequence when I ran away and I told the guys to keep rolling, and after they yelled cut, and I walked down the staircase, and I got up and I got down the staircase and I went, shoot that poison out of me. And Steven just stood there, had the cameras on him, trying to keep a straight face, and I turned and went and then he went, fuck Barrowman. God.